park.
And we're here to draw.
Not to play.
Says Maddie. I'll be surprised if you're not going to play later. So, we're going to sketch today. Have fun.
Me urban sketch.
Yeah. Maybe we should urban sketch the same thing. What do you want to draw? This whole thing? This whole thing. You know, last time we were here, we brought her best friend here. Adriana. And I did attempt to draw this playground, but then I got getting distracted.
You know how I learned how to draw trees? From one of my substitutes I had in kindergarten.
Oh yeah?
Whoa, what type of bug is this?
I don't know.
Ah, it's on my paper. Is it a grasshopper?
Don't kill it though.
We found a strange bug on my hand.
What is it called? Where'd it go? Oh, right there! What's your name?
I can name him Tommy.
Huh?
Tommy.
Tommy, the green little bug.
You can roll him around, Tommy.
He wants to be a part of our urban sketch. This is gonna be a doozy. Oh, there he is! Hi, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy. I guess we didn't sweep him.
Is that your cover?
Huh?
What does it say?
Fun times with MadyFaceCase.
You didn't write the face. It just says MadyCase.
Well, then,
Our distraction.
Tommy.
Won't leave us alone.
He's getting on everything.
You were by yourself.
Look, I do my slide.
Yeah, it was so bad. I didn't like. I tried to.
The thing about this playground is that there's so many little details to it. I think last time when I was drawing this playground, I only used ink, so it was harder for me.
Why? Because it would smudge.
No, because I kept messing up.
Oh. One page I did the monkey bars, then you monkey bar and monkey bar and monkey bar until the playground.
So I don't know how long it's been, but this is how far I've gone. And look at Maddie's.
I'm finished. Monkey bars, then you monkey bar to
Because mine is so detailed. Like I was sketching it first, and then I add color.
Well, what if it's a different Tommy?
You never know. They all look the same.
We have the coolest table. We have like grasshopper thingies and the brown, orange, and birded beetle. It's so pretty.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So for the month of May, my favorite moment would have to be Park Day with MadyFaceCase. So that week, I was actually on call for jury duty, and I had to report that Wednesday morning, and thankfully, they excused me, thank God. A few days before then, though, I told Maddie, you know, if they don't select me on the jury, then I will take you to the park on Wednesday. So we're both really happy about that. And I waited until she got out of school. We waited for an hour and then we went to the park. So we sat at one of the tables near the playground and we just sketched. I was actually surprised that she really wanted to sketch with me, and usually when we go to the park she just goes straight to the playground. So it did get a little breezy and I ended up bringing a cardigan because I had a feeling that she would ask for one. So auntie duties on point. So like I said in the vlog, I did attempt to sketch that playground a few months ago. I believe it was last year actually. I don't know. But yeah, so I didn't finish that first sketch and I didn't finish this last one. We were there for, I would say, 2 to 3 hours, but we kept getting distracted by these bugs. Like right now I am drawing this ladybug. I checked on Google, I think it's called twice-stabbed ladybug or something, and Maddie named it Lucy. So there were a few, but she named one of them Lucy, and this green one that I'm drawing right now, she named him Tommy. I've seen little bugs like that before, but I just don't know what kind of bug it is. So if you know what type of bug it is, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, it was so tiny, but we were able to see it everywhere on the table. Like it would go on our paper, on my backpack. So Maddie is very friendly with little bugs. She'll just pick up a roly-poly out of nowhere. And the funny thing is that there are actually 2 kids in the playground that were named Tommy and Lucy. It was so funny and weird, which is like, oh my god. So right now I'm sketching my niece at the playground. And I know I'm going to get a lot of questions about this because I seem to always get questions about it in most of my videos. And I know I've been getting more subscribers, so hello if you're new here. But the question I get asked a lot is if I draw from a photo as reference or from memory. So whenever I'm filming my speed drawing videos like you see now, like for instance, my moment diary or my slice of doodles, I always draw from a photo because of the fact that I have the worst memory ever. Also, when it comes to people, when I sketch people, it's really difficult to sketch when they're in motion, you know, and a lot of people that I've asked, you know, other urban sketchers, and they've told me that they struggle with the same thing as well. And kids are so hard to draw because they're always moving. They constantly move around, and you know, when I was sketching in my sketchbook at the park, I kept erasing because, you know, whenever I would draw a kid, they just keep moving all the time, and it's like I can't really, you know, draw from memory and try to picture in my head. So that's why I just take photos. But I'm definitely trying my best to sketch people in motion. But you know, I guess I still have this perfectionist in me, and I feel like I have to get it down the way it looks, which shouldn't always be the case. It's just much easier for me when I'm filming these speed drawing videos. So just know that whatever photo I'm drawing for my moment diary or my slice of doodles, they're always from a photo. But you know, it's always different when I'm sketching outdoors. So on location, I try my best to get everything down. Usually that will take me about 1 to 2 hours, honestly, but nothing more than that. And I'm so glad I took her to the park that day because honestly, whenever I babysit her, we're always at the house and we never really go anywhere because usually I'm always editing videos or just have something to do in my studio. And I felt like we both need to go out and, you know, into a different environment and just, you know, breathe in the fresh air and sketch. And the best part for me that day was when she told me that this was one of the best days ever. And she usually always says that whenever we have like family outings and stuff, but I love hearing her say that every time because it just shows that she's very appreciative and just loves spending time with, you know, our whole family. But yeah, hopefully we have more days like this because sometimes being in the studio for too long, I get very, what's that word? I don't know, just disoriented. It's just nice being out and enjoying nature and just having fun. So that was my favorite moment from May. I hope you all enjoyed it. And what was your favorite moment from last month? I would love to know. Just leave it down in the comments down below. And as always, create every day, stay motivated, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! So for the month of April, my favorite moment would have to be A and B's wedding.